Hey, tell you one thing. Boston, it's a different kind of cold. It's just, it bites you, it punches you as soon as you get out of the airport. But if it's riding through the city already, I can tell that I'm gonna like this city a lot. What I'm here for, I got a externship through the NFLPA with Whoop. And Whoop is the activity tracker that I use. Long story short, this is the best fitness tracker that I've ever used. I've used the Fitbit. I messed around with one of the Garmin. It's more for like running, GPS type stuff. I've used the Apple Watch for years now. And speaking of the Apple Watch, I think the Apple Watch 4, Series 4 is the most accurate to date. They obviously upgraded a lot of their features and software for heart rate monitoring and all that kind of stuff. But this gets your resting heart rate, your HRV, which I intend to learn more about through this process, because HRV is very important supposedly, and I kind of can tell what it does and why it's important to the strain and recovery and all that stuff, which is within the app, but I don't know the science behind it. I don't know how it correlates with everything else that goes along with your regular heart rate, your resting heart rate, that kind of stuff. So all that kind of ties into making it very accurate. The calories that it says that you burned are much more accurate as a whole for your whole entire day, not just your workout. And I think the other ones that I used, none of the ones that I've used have ever hit, I've never hit above 3,000, 4,000 calories. And I think that has something to do with it. But I'll be here for the next 3 weeks in Boston, working with marketing strategies. They know I love technology. Y'all know I love technology. So they want to help. They want to put me in like the engineering side, see how the software is developed and see how it all works together. Like how this little sensor on the bottom of it works. That's why I'm fascinated by that, and see how it's got 2 green lights and a sensor, and it can track all that stuff. You don't even have to put an input. You just start working out and it can tell that your heart rate's risen, and it'll give you a little notification, hey, activity has been detected. What do you want to call it? Did you weight lift? Did you yoga, bike, all that? You can do all that stuff, and then it tracks your sleep. But I'll get more into that as I go on, because I plan on updating you guys and my channel with the process of this internship, because I've talked with them and they're all for me bringing the camera and being able to show the process of the day-to-day things that we go through, which I'm pretty excited about, because that's one of the things I wanted to do, is get this camera, show you guys what we're doing, and how much I'm able to learn during this whole entire internship, because at the end of the day, I'm doing this because football is not forever. And this is a great, not only do I use this, I'm a customer essentially to this product. So I know the ins and outs, but not all the ins and outs. But I get to step into the business world, the business side of the world that I have not been into yet, outside of the NFL, obviously. The real world, as they say. So I'm definitely looking forward to stepping into the marketing industry side of it, which is what I'm very interested in doing after football ends. And I'll be able to show you guys what we got going on and what we're going through, and then obviously I'll do my little vlogs around the city, because it's a new city. The only time I've been to Boston has been, we played Boston College in 2015. And I mean, you go to a game, you go there the night before, you sleep, you wake up, go to the stadium, play, and leave. So I technically had never been here. For some reason, I guess the past year and a half, I've always loved summer, but I love winter time now. I mean, the winter drip is always a good thing. The style, the clothes, and all that stuff in the winter is top tier. But just for lack of a better word, the vibe of wintertime. I don't know why. It's like, maybe because I'm so interested in photography now, because they say cloudy days are the better days for photos and all that kind of stuff. So a lot of the hashtags of photographers that I follow on Instagram, the best photos that I find, the ones that I save so that I can look at again and send to my friends, are all in the mountains where it's snowy and it's cloudy, or somewhere where it's cold and there's no leaves on the trees, and it's just not gloomy, but it's not sunny, bright, leaves, spring, summer kind of day. I don't know why, but I love it. So being in Boston, it's supposed to snow tonight. Tomorrow's 100%, 90% snow all day until 5. So I haven't had a snow this year because I was in Tampa for a month and went to Carolina, back to Charlotte, and it's not snow. We'll get some ice every now and then, but we haven't got anything this year. It was cold for a week, really cold for a week, and then got back up to like 60s. Like, this isn't winter. I want a winter. I like having my seasons, and obviously Tampa is at 80s all year, so you're not getting any winter down there. So when I got back to Charlotte, I was like, I'm ready for the cold, and it started getting warm again. So being here in Boston, I'm cool with. I put my coat on, put some beanies on, put my gloves on, and I'm cool with that. But yeah, stay tuned. So I start this week. Tomorrow's President's Day, so we won't be in the office. I go down to DC on Tuesday for basically an externship kind of kickoff, seminars, speakers, networking, all that kind of stuff. So it'll be good to go down there, experience that, meet some people, talk to some people with the same aspirations and drives that we have. Stay tuned, subscribe, watch the next videos I got coming out, and yeah, let's get it, Whoop.